I'm Dr. Sandy Black. I'm Head of Veterinary Services at the Calgary Zoo. I'm standing in our imaging suite in the Animal Health Center, and I wanted to tell you about a case we had recently. On February 27th, a bald eagle, a young subadult male, maybe 4 or 5 years old, was found on zoo grounds by some of our zookeepers and horticulture staff. He was very weak. He was able to hop but not fly, and it was fairly easy for them to catch him with a net and bring him to the Animal Health Center. Normally, catching and holding onto an eagle is not an easy proposition, so it was clear that this guy was very, very ill. He came to the Animal Health Center. Our veterinarian on that day, Dr. Doug Whiteside, did an exam along with our veterinary intern, Dr. Annie Lee. They examined the eagle, determined that he was in very poor body condition. A lot of his reflexes were very slow. He was incredibly weak. He was dehydrated. And so initial treatments were emergency treatments to support him. He was given fluids. He was started on anti-inflammatories. We did x-rays that day, looking for any evidence of injury. Did he have a broken bone somewhere? Is there some injury reason why he wasn't flying? And nothing like that was found. He had no appetite. He, in fact, sometimes stood with his head almost on the ground, very, very weak. He was supported over the next couple of days with assist feeding. So this is where someone holds him and he's given a fish by mouth, and it's basically pushed down until he reflexively swallows it. And this again went on for a few days. His strength started to improve with antibiotic treatment. After we did blood work, it was found that he had quite a high white cell count, which is an indication of some type of inflammation, likely an infection. So with the antibiotics, he did start to improve in strength, and after 6 or 7 days, started to eat a little bit on his own. And things happened quite quickly after that, in terms of his increasing strength, his ability to move away from us, standing, jumping up on a stump. And so after he had been here for a little over 2 weeks, we transferred him to the Calgary Wildlife Rehabilitation Society, where they have a large flight pen where hopefully he will start to flap, start to build up his flight muscles. And what we hope is in another couple of weeks, when that bird is stronger, he'll come back to the Calgary Zoo to be released back to the wild from where he was found.